Japan's rapid industrialization from the late 19th to mid-20th century is often portrayed as an economic miracle. Iconic images of Tokyo's skyline, Shinkansen bullet trains, and thriving factories dominate historical narratives. Yet this glittering success story deliberately obscures a darker truth. It was built on the systematic exploitation of colonized peoples across Asia. While textbooks celebrate technological achievements, they omit the forced labor that powered this progress. Archival documents reveal over 800,000 Koreans were forcibly conscripted into Japanese mines and munitions factories during 1939 to 1945 alone. At Mitsubishi's Hashima Island coal mine, workers faced 12-hour shifts under whip-wielding overseers, with mortality rates exceeding 30%. Similar atrocities occurred in occupied Manchuria, where Unit 731 experimented on living subjects. These weren't isolated incidents, but a calculated system. Japan's cabinet officially approved labor mobilization policies in 1938, treating human beings as disposable industrial inputs. Post-1945, Japan systematically destroyed evidence. The Ministry of Health admitted in 2004 that 97% of wartime labor records were intentionally burned. When survivor Kim Hak-soon testified about sexual slavery in 1991, right-wing groups harassed her with death threats. Textbook publishers like Fusosha still minimize atrocities. Their 2022 edition describes the Nanjing Massacre as an incident. This isn't negligence, but a coordinated effort to amputate uncomfortable truths from national memory, preserving the myth of benevolent modernization. Japan's colonial structures didn't vanish in 1945. During Korea's Jeju uprising, 1948-54, South Korean forces, trained by former Japanese officers, replicated imperial tactics, massacring 30,000 civilians. Declassified U.S. memos confirm they used identical counterinsurgency manuals from Japan's occupation. The victims weren't just killed, their very names were erased. Official documents labeled them simply Red Bandits. This tragic continuity proves colonial violence didn't end with liberation. It merely changed uniforms. In 2023, Seoul's Supreme Court ordered Mitsubishi to compensate forced laborers, a ruling Japan calls unacceptable. Meanwhile, survivors like Lee Chun-shik, age 98, still await justice. True modernization isn't just bullet trains and GDP. It's the courage to face uncomfortable truths. As Germany's Holocaust Remembrance shows, nations grow stronger by acknowledging darkness, not hiding it. The final test of Japan's progress won't be technological, but moral. Can it finally look into history's mirror